Hey guys, it's Laura Valentine and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in to my video today. So today's video is going to be my anatomy scan and gender reveal, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So let's get into the video. And so, like always, I have to shamelessly plug in my Instagram, which will be down here and also in the description box. If you aren't already, go ahead and follow me, where you can see a lot more of my personal life, of travels, and just kind of my everyday life a little bit, just for y'all and little enjoyment. So we're gonna get right into the video because it's probably like my most excited video ever, honestly. All right, so we're gonna just kind of dive right in. What is an anatomy scan? So if you don't know, like if you're just not pregnant or you haven't gotten it yet, your anatomy scan is typically given around 18 to 24 weeks of your pregnancy, depending on when your last appointment was. And so what an anatomy scan is, if you don't know, anatomy is the body, the entire body, and that's what they're doing with your baby. They are checking the entirety of your baby from head to toes, inside and out. And so for the anatomy scan, that's typically when you can find out your gender. Now, there are definitely testings that you can do, like genetic testings, that you can do at 8 to 10 weeks, and you can find out the gender then, but I opted out of those testings, so I just found out when I found out, which was, I was 19 weeks and 4 days to be like exact. And so they checked everything with the baby. I was about to say the gender. They checked everything with the baby and everything looked good. She was weighing in for her development week. I think she was almost a pound, if not already a pound. She was also, I think, 18 centimeters or so, like little long little thing. And it was just, it was so beautiful. Obviously, hearing the heartbeat was just amazing. I love hearing baby girl's heartbeat. Brain development was doing good. Spine development was doing great. Lungs, she has all 10 fingers, 10 toes. Everything was perfect. And that is obviously one of the best things to hear. It's really, really reassuring. And also, if you have a normal pregnancy with no complications or not a low risk pregnancy, your anatomy scan is actually your last ultrasound. So this is the last time you're actually seeing your baby, unless you decide to do a 3D, 4D scan, and that's just something else. You have to pay out of pocket for that. But this was the last time I was seeing baby girl. So I was really happy that this was the longest ultrasound that I was having, just so that I can, just see her wiggling around in there and whatnot. We decided we're not gonna do the 3D, 4D ultrasound just because of what we've researched and stuff. So, but that was just really exciting to just be reassured, knowing that, okay, she has no, spina bifida or any kind of congestional heart problems or any brain injury. Like, everything was great. And it was just so reassuring. I cried literally the entire ultrasound, which is crazy because I usually don't cry. But I cried the entire ultrasound. So that was just like crazy for me. But it was a really great experience. Sadly, I wasn't able to videotape or record anything, and my husband wasn't allowed in the room as well, obviously because of COVID. And so one thing that I really, really loved is that they sent me pictures and videos that I will also be showing you guys now. And so that's really just how she looked. And oh my gosh, my favorite video is obviously the one of her like sucking her tongue, or she was sucking on something, and she was amazing. I mean, I always talk to her like every day, obviously, and we just kind of have like these moments of, you feel me, you know, you're supposed to get me at this point. You're supposed to be on my side. And so I definitely did have a talk with her, like, okay, mama or papa, whoever you are down there, let's behave. Let's expose ourselves. Let's show them everything we got. Okay, I don't want to hear, oh, we couldn't find. No, I want you to spread it open. Be nice. Don't have your hands over your face. Like, just be cool, buddy. Be cool. And they were amazing. Even the technician was like, this is the best baby like I've done in a while. Like, they are just letting me see everything. No issue. I don't have to constantly try to find a new place. Like, they're doing great. And I was like, yay, okay. And so obviously the same day we were having a Zoom gender reveal little party. And so I did not want to find out the gender right then and there. And also it was going to be unfair because I was going to know first and my husband was in the car. And that just didn't sound right to me. So we actually had these confetti boxes that I'll have right here. And it was a Canon that I got from Amazon, which I'll also be linking down below for you guys if you want to purchase. And it was beautiful, beautiful packaging and everything. It came with 4 Canons, 2 blues and 2 pinks, just in case, let's say you're having twins or triplets or even quadruplets, or if you just make a mistake. And I brought in obviously my box with the 2 colors, and on the bottom of it had a sticker. And so I gave the technician, you know, I was like, I gave it to her and I was like, okay, don't tell me like when you're about to look for, you know, the vagina or the penis, I don't want to see it. But once you find out, and then there was also a doctor that came in to confirm, take the box, take with the Canons, they have the stickers on the bottom, put the color Canon in the box, but take out both of the stickers. So either way, we don't know. Obviously, if there's only one blue one out, what's left? You know, so she did just that, and we were done with the ultrasound. The doctor came in, double checked everything that the technician, you know, verified and everything, and he was like, everything's looking great, baby's looking great, doing good. Placenta was, I think, the placenta was somewhere else, so the placenta wasn't in the way or anything. No issues with the placenta, neither. Placenta is doing great. We saw the umbilical cord. It was just, I just love the anatomy scan process. Like, when we have another baby, I can't wait to do that again, because it's just beautiful seeing, like, I was able to see the chambers of the heart and everything. It's like, you were like a little ball. Like, oh my gosh, now you have a heart. Wow, it's just, it's so beautiful. And so that was really it for my anatomy scan. It was pretty simple, and like I said, since I couldn't videotape inside, I can't really show you guys how it looked or what I saw exactly. But I will now be showing you guys my gender reveal, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, we're about to do this. Oh yeah, your phone for video, another video. I'm so excited.
Who's that? Oh, Trevor.
Oh. Nah, I'm excited too. I can't contain it. Alright, babe, come on, hurry up. Alright, we're gonna do a countdown.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah, just do it.
Alright.
3.
Alright, 3.
3, 2, 1.
And so that is the end of our video. I am so happy that you guys were able to share this beautiful moment with us, and really sweet moment as well. Since we do live in Atlanta, most of our family lives in New York, and so that's really why we decided to do a Zoom call, because it wouldn't make sense for us to travel up to New York. We could have, but it just wouldn't make sense for us to do that, especially since we wanted to find out the day of. We will not want to wait. Oh, excuse me, baby girl. And so we're just really happy and blessed that we have confirmed that we are having a baby girl, and we're just so thrilled and just so happy. I'm getting emotional just even thinking about it, because it was just such a, like, first trimester wise was so difficult, and I just kind of always knew that it was a girl. Obviously, I would not have cared less if it was a boy, would have been just as excited, but it's because I told everyone that it was a girl and no one believed me but my mom. My mom is my ride or die, and once I told her it was a girl, she did not turn back. Like, she had already started buying little sandals and like little items that had like hints of pink in it. Like, she didn't care. And so when I found out it was a girl, it was just like, you see, I told you guys, I told you. And everybody was like, damn, you was right. And I'm like, yeah, like, I think I would kind of know. But hubby was so thrilled. He's always wanted a girl. He cannot wait for his little princess to come. And so, yeah, that was really just kind of the bulk of that moment with us. It was just a amazing time together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.